All right, Tuesday/Wednesday's work. We're going to go back through the standards again on a daily basis. We have determined the central ideas of or conclusion of a text to provide an accurate, objective summary of the text. We have follow precisely a multi-step procedure when carrying out experiments, taking measurements, or performing technical tasks. We also have the meat of our subject here is to investigate the law of conservation of mass by measuring and comparing the mass of a substance before and after the change of state. So that means that we'll be establishing measurements for volume, density, length, and height, and so on and so forth. Now today is the Tuesday-Wednesday lesson, so let's get to that slide. That's the Monday homework. So today we're going to be doing 16 through 20. I know it sounds like a lot, but I'm going to walk you through a slide or two just so that you understand what you're doing. All right. What does each unit represent? Once again, you're going to use your text boxes. You're going to hit that plus button and click on text box and drag it over to where it needs to be to answer this. So mm is a millimeter. How do I know this? You're going to refer back up to this wonderful page up here that has millimeters where it says mm. Millimeters is expressed with mm. Okay, for those that weren't quite sure. So millimeters is expressed as mm. A meter is expressed as meter. Okay, now I'll let you two figure out these two here. Which one does this one equal? 1 meter equals, now if you refer back up to this page that we were just on, 1 meter equals 100 centimeters or 1,000 milliliters. So let's look at that for a second. Okay, so 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Okay, 1 centimeter, how many centimeters are in a millimeter? How many millimeters are in a centimeter? Once again, you're going to refer back up to this right here or this one right here. Let's count. This is our centimeters. These small dots right here, these small lines are all millimeters. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 millimeters and 1 centimeter. Okay, so let's go back down to that particular question. Okay, so there are 10 millimeters in a centimeter. Which measurement is the largest? Circle your answer for each pair, or you can highlight it if the shapes do not work for you. To pull up your shapes, you're going to take and hit the plus tab. You're going to scroll down and you're going to click on shapes. In this case, you're going to use either the square or something else. So which one is it? Is it going to be 14 millimeters or 1 centimeter? Now remember, we established that there is 10 millimeters and 1 centimeter. So our 14 millimeters is going to be our bigger one. Okay? So you can do that, or you can choose to highlight it. In my case, I'm going to highlight it because highlighting for me is a lot easier. Okay, let's do one more. We have 1 meter or 990 centimeters. Well, I know that it takes 100 centimeters to equal 1 meter. So 909 centimeters equals 9 meters. So 990 centimeters is going to be our answer for this. Okay, so basically this is what you're going to be doing right here. You can take and find the measurement for this. If you want to move it over, you're going to measure this at home, or you can use a ruler when you get to school. Okay, so you're going to find out what the centimeters and what the centimeters are and put it here, and then you're going to round it to the nearest whole centimeter. Okay, so if this is like 4 centimeters, 4.5 centimeters, then you would take and round it up to 5 centimeters. Okay, same for this right here, the height of the rectangle to the nearest millimeter. Okay, so you're going to take and you're going to measure this, and you're going to tell me what is the height of it, and then again the width of it. Okay. For the volume of the box in the centimeters, you're going to take and you're going to measure these lines here, and you're going to tell me, okay, so is this 4 centimeters? If it's 4 centimeters, you're going to say 4 across times how much down? Times 4 down times how much across again? And you're going to put your answer, okay? So once you find the length of an unsharpened pencil, including an eraser, you're going to take and put it into millimeters. This is something that you can do at home. If you don't have an unsharpened pencil, you will be given a chance to do this at class during class time as well. Okay? A lot of these things, like I said, require measurements. So if you don't have a way to measure it at home, you need to make me aware of that. Okay, you're going to take and you're going to find out what your height is in centimeters and meters. You're going to find the distance between 2 index cards in the hallway in meters. Okay, not necessarily the hallway, but what the distance is of 2 index cards, which I'll have and supply to you tomorrow. And those that did not get it today, just take and get some real life pictures on your iPad and see what that measurement would be. And you're going to measure your shoes, and you're going to put all, and then of course you can use 10 pennies and a metric ruler to complete this particular section. So if you can't complete this slide, I understand it's more like a lab-based thing. And then with this right here, you're going to take and you're going to give me the missing numbers that are supposed to be here. Okay, so you're going to write the abbreviations here. Then you're going to take and you're going to decide how to express this. So this is 1 meter, so you're going to put the number 1 right here. Okay, same so on and so forth. Okay, so you have 2 meters going to a decameter, so you're going to have 20 dm. Okay, so you're converting it, you're practicing converting. Okay, on this particular slide here, you're going to take and you're going to measure the lengths on here, okay, to the nearest centimeter. And then you're going to tell me the length of it, okay? And this is just information for you to read over, to remind and refresh your memory about how you can use it. Now, this is something that you could use to answer all of these questions down here. And also you can go through and decide which ones fit best for the metric measurements. If you have any questions, please let me know or give me a text and I will get back with you ASAP. Thank you.